All right. I ran into my friend Josh yesterday, um, and I totally forgot this. He also served time in prison for fighting a corrupt police officer. He did too, not just my friend Daniel, but he uh, he admitted he was in the wrong. He admitted to me. So, but Daniel is a different story entirely. So, but I forgot about I have two friends that have served time in prison for fighting corrupt police officers. Yeah. So, anyways, um, someone with a clean record pays taxes is calling the police corrupt right now. I am clean history, no criminal background. Yeah, use my First Amendment right now. They're corrupt. Amen to that. Anyway, that's why I walked away from the national anthem yesterday. Yep, they're corrupt as well, you know. If they salute the flag, if the police do, I ain't disrespecting the flag. Nope, not based on what I saw. Nope. So, anyways, how about that? I'm Canadian, anyways. You know how the Wolverine is Canadian, so am I. And there's a line in the Wolverine Origins movie. This is true. A military guy is like trying to recruit Wolverine again to the U.S. Army, you know, to fight for the U.S. again, military. He's like, your country needs you, Logan. And he's like, this is awesome. This is how I feel as well. He's like, I'm Canadian. He drives away. That's awesome. I'm Canadian as well. Wolverine's Canadian, if you didn't know that. So Canada's my country, for sure. Yeah, much more peaceful. Indeed. They make more sense up there, for sure. So, actually, I've actually thought in the past, how do I become a Canadian citizen? I actually thought that in the past. I'm not kidding. About 10 years ago, I was asking people how to become a Canadian citizen. How can I pull it off? You know what I mean? You know, because I'm pretty close to Canada. I'm pretty close. Yeah, I'm almost there. I'm almost there, my friends. I'm almost in Canada as we speak. Not too far. Not too far. I can speak. I can speak against. I can speak against the wickedness of America from Canada today if I wanted to. You know what I'm saying? Yep, I'm across the border. I'm Canadian. Yep, still talking trash. Don't you worry. Oh, you want to bully me like you did my friend Josh? You want to bully me like you did my friend Daniel? Actually, I don't know if they bullied Josh, but he did admit he was in the wrong. So, but I'd still defend him over the police any day of the week. Any day of the week. He was really cool to me. You know, I knocked over something in his yard on accident. He's like, it's cool, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I knock things over all the time. Don't worry about it. So, based on that, I will defend him, no problem. If a showdown happens in the streets, you can mark my word. Yeah. Yeah. If there was a showdown, you know, the ex-prison mates that were sent to prison unjustly for fighting corrupt police officers was going on in front of me. You know whose side I'd be on. I'd be on the prisoner's side. Don't you forget it. Yes, I would. Based on what I've seen in my lifetime. Yep. Battle Axe knows who the good people really are. Yeah. Who's treated me really well, comparatively. is the prison mates have treated me really well. So, you know whose side I'd be on, don't you? Or I would. So, if I had to choose a side, I'd be on the ex-prison mate side, 100%. Yes, I would. Anyways, about that. But yeah, I forgot I did have a friend that served time for fighting a police officer, a corrupt police officer. So, anyways, but that's no accident. God was reminding me, you have another friend that served time for fighting a corrupt police officer. I have two friends that have. Yeah. He's my former boss, too. Yeah, I work for Josh. So, yeah. Salute my former boss. Yes, indeed. Battle Axe. Yeah. Anyway. So, yeah, I always remember who's good to me, who's not. Who says wicked things when I'm around and who doesn't. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So if you once served in prison, I'm on your side. I'm on your side 100%. I am. I'm not saluting the flag, I'm saluting you guys. Yeah. Battle Axe knows what it's like to be held hostage against his will. Saluting my flag to you guys. Saluting to you before the flag. I know the injustice myself, indeed. So, anyways, enough about that. But God reminded me, you have another friend that served time. Yeah, for that. Yeah, it's enough about that. I'm not American anyway, so don't you worry. Don't need to talk about it anymore. Like step out of the vehicle. I don't have to. I'm Canadian. I have video proof of me burning my American flag. I don't. I know. I never burned one, but I threw it away. So anyway, so I'm like waving a Canadian flag in front of the police. I'm Canadian. I don't have to do what you say. I'm Canadian. I'll buy a Canadian flag today. I'm Canadian. Yeah. I respect Israel's flag because God does. God cares about Israel, so I respect the Israeli flag, and I salute the Canadian flag because I'm the Wolverine. Yeah, Canadian flag. If I have to salute a flag, I salute the Canadian flag. Don't you worry. So anyway. That offends you, I'm sorry. If you didn't know, the police force is corrupt. Now you know. Now you know. So, get out of La La Land. Get out of La La Land. The ones that protect and serve the community are corrupt, alright? Battle Axe knows firsthand. I've talked to them outside when they're not in uniform. They're corrupt, alright? So, FYI. I'm educating you guys, if you didn't know that. Anyways, enough about that. It kind of breaks my heart, like these good dudes, these really good dudes, in my opinion, serve prison time for fighting a corrupt police officer. That makes me mad. It does. It makes me very mad. That's why I'm Canadian. Indeed. From this day forward, I'm Canadian. That's my country. That's my country's Canada. I'll figure out how to move there eventually. Don't you worry. I'll figure it out. If any of you live in Canada, help me figure it out. How do I make the jump to be a citizen of Canada? How do I do it? You know what I mean? How do I? It seems like a hard process. Maybe it's not not as hard as I think. Maybe I'll look into it again after this video. How do I become a citizen of Canada? Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll see what the process is, if it's a long process or not.